Okay. I'll move my mic a little closer. I feel like it was a little quiet last time, but I'll try and mess with it so it's got a little better volume. I was saying, like, I think I left my game on, so I feel like I probably have like 10 hours of shit. I have to go learn how to do the terrestrial evolution, I think, right? Or terrestrial, whatever it's called. Turning them all glittery. Where's the... let me go to the fashion placement. What was my goal for this one? I want to get one more new Pokemon on Evolve Fuecoco, and I want to beat the first gym. First gym is a maybe, just because I don't know how far it is away. Ooh, socks. Glasses. Is there one for hats? Yes. I either want no hat or a cool hat, please. Sporty cap. That's it. I just get hat, sporty caps. Can I do no hat? For an option for no hat? I don't think so. Oh, okay, there we go. It's actually going to show me what these hats look like now. Ah, I don't like them. I'm not a hat guy. So, like, I feel like I'll have to figure if there's an option to no hats. Oh, Swablu. Let's see. This is where I need to go. I'm pretty sure, right? This freaking big Pokeball thing up here. Oh, gosh. Who's this? Who's got an Eevee? Or is it an Eevee backpack? Is that like a dead Eevee hanging out? Oh, it's Eevee backpack. Oh, this is the new team? Are these guys... These are the least intimidating guys I've seen so far for any, like, Pokemon backpack group. I don't know what they're like. But, I mean, right now, they don't look intimidating whatsoever. Like, they just have helmets and some gloves. I'll help her out. Get some free XP. I mean, their helmets don't look as bad as my hat, though, so, I mean, that's a plus for them. Let's battle then, you fuck. Okay. At least nobody seems okay, I guess. Oh, come on, let's battle. Is this 2v2? I assume it's 2v2. Ooh, I like their little team logo thing. I like that. I thought that was neat. I haven't seen this one. It's a new one. What is that? It looks like if Nosepass had some, like, very awkward cousin he didn't talk about. Shroodle. Oh gosh, fries. I'll do one struggle bug and see what it does. I don't even know what type this guy is. He's a scratch. Struggle bug. Well, that didn't do very much. So he's... Oh, he must be a dark type. Wait, no, because bug is effective in dark. What is bug not super effective? Fighting? I'm trying to remember. What is that type? It's weird looking. What is it supposed to be? Let me scratch it again. Critical hit. Dude, take this guy out. I don't have time for this Shroodle thing. Let me turn the volume down. I'm so worried the volume's just gonna be too much. Let me see. Is that good? I just want it to be like in the background where it's like it's not gonna be too crazy. It might be really loud at the start, but we'll see. I'm not used to recording with capture card. There's obviously shit I gotta figure out, but hopefully it'll get better over time. We'll see. It's like, this guy beat him. Is like, dude, you had one Pokemon. It was level 8. Pneumonia. I didn't think my guy wouldn't report you if you guys are doing crimes, though. I just... Pneumonia, calm down. Yeah, they picked a fight with me. I wasn't doing anything. Well, I came to help somebody. Let me see. So I wonder what these guys are gonna be like. Are they like actual villains, or are they gonna just be like school bullies? Oh, you give me a gift? What is it? Oh, that's one of the things for this game. Is like a little whatever it's called, terrestrial, whatever. Terrestrialize. Oh gosh, that word. I don't want it though. I'm pretty sure it will be a bug type. But he's already a bug type. I don't get it. I gotta figure out how this works. I don't show these guys. Like, of course you don't want to battle him. You have one Pokemon, he's level 8. I would be so confused in the Pokemon world to run into one of these guys that are talking all this shit, and it's just like, you look at their Pokemon and you're like, I figured you'd have a legendary or something, my guy. I'm challenged. I don't want to do the terrestrial. Okay, I've seen this one. Young Goose. Alright, Fries. Crystallize to restrain phenomenal cool cause Crystallize and social Pokemon by selecting Crystallize button. It changes to its Terra type. Moves the same type as Terra type, become much more powerful than usual. Okay, so you can use it once until you go to the Pokemon Center, and if it's the same type, then you get a bonus of attack. Here, you Struggle Bug. Let me try this thing out. I got my freaking Sparkle Ball. Throw it. He's gonna get a little thing on him. So that's the bug I'm missing. A little antenna. I like it. His looks cool. To be fair though, I like this little bug boy. Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. Shit. Special attack fell. I mean, that's something. I wish it was his speed or something. Bob, man. Don't worry, Price. We're gonna get you strong, buddy. I like this. So far, it's. Again, I don't generally use the starters for very long. I probably just use them until I see his final evolution. But for the most part, otherwise, my favorite has to be the little spider Tarantula. I don't know how it's pronounced. Tarantula. I bet if I looked up what its name is in the what its name is designed around, like two things, it'd probably be easy to say. What has that been? Thanks. I know, I tried really hard. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did the thing. Why is her shadow all glittery? Oh, I think that's just the shadows in the game. These are group of students that like to kick up trouble. Yeah, they seem so far at least like just kind of cool bullies. It'd be kind of cool if they started out like that, and then by the end of the game, they're like an actual villain force. Who's this character? This boy or bowl haircut girl? Boy haircut girl. Bowl haircut. I don't like her hair. Why is it two different colors like that? But it's like weirdly layered to where it looks like the blue grows on top of the red. Oh, I'm a big hero already. Hell yeah. The Eevee bag. If it was a Flareon bag, I'd be more for it. Okay, we're trying to get to the damn school. I'm trying to go to school. What do you mean? From Pokemon Stolen Hill? Hang on, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. I don't want Fries to be randomly having to battle some dude from school, and then he's all hurt and not able to do anything. I gotta watch out for my dudes. How do I get over there? I think I have to go back up the stairs. Alright, let me see. Do I have any potions? I might just use a potion real quick. Yeah, I do. That's just as good. I gotta figure out how to... Wait, hold on. Boxes. Can I just do it from here? Really? That's amazing. Okay, cool. Alright, fantastic. Alright, get out of the way. This school would kind of suck to go to. Look at all these fucking stairs. Imagine you have to walk up to this to go to school every day. Your legs would be jacked. You just have these amazing calves. You'd be like a Hitmonlee. Out of the way. What's this guy's Pokemon? What's Scarlet, I think. Yeah. Anything that these guys have that's cool? Probably not. No, just like the low-level Pokemon. Nobody with anything neat. Let's go to school. Hopefully I'm not late for class. I'm not getting bitched out at Pokemon school. Oh gosh. What kinds of classes does... Listen, whichever one is going to get me to new areas, like, I want to catch some damn Pokemon. They ban Pokemon battle in the entrance? I mean, that just makes sense. Like, well, you don't want to be battling inside. Like, maybe in a gym, but not some, like, library. Yeah, I had fun. Champion rank student council president. Oh gosh, isn't she special? Are we friends now? Is that it? Oh gosh, the freaking team star. You think they'd be like, hey, I'm the principal. You guys, no more of that shit. How about you guys do that or we're gonna have to suspend you or something? It's like, stop harassing people. It shouldn't be that hard to tell a school gang to stop doing stuff. And that's not even like they're like, you know, a gang where they're like super dangerous. I mean, it's Pokemon World, so it's like Pokemon are dangerous, but I mean, like, this guy's got 6 Pokemon sitting on his shirt, and both of those two had 1 each under, and both of them were under level 10. So I imagine their boss has like 3 Pokemon, and all of them are level 20. So it's just like, yeah, some random teacher could just be like, shut the fuck up, sit down, get out of here. Throw like one Pokemon that they've had for 20 years is just like level 50 by hanging out. Mr. How is that pronounced? I'm gonna assume it's Jacques. It's French. You know Jacques. This is like what, transfer student kind of thing? Oh, we've got a transfer student. I say little friend. Is it a Pokemon or person? It is me. Hello, I'm a new student. I'm sorry I have to wear these dumb shorts. Oh, you guys all have to wear the dumb shorts too, so we're good. Hello. I talk to these guys and I'm like, alright, I mean, let me find it. Is there even a seat for me? Are there any open seats? Oh no, there's some right in the second row, okay. I like collect, I'll tell them like, that's fine. I'd say like, I like bug Pokemon, that's my thing. Wait, me and her are in the same class, so she's just really tall. Let's say I don't actually know. I'll leave that up ambiguous for my character. He doesn't know his goals yet in full. I feel like being like saying you're gonna be a Pokemon master though in Pokemon World. That's just super straightforward. It's like you can be one, but I imagine it's like my goal is to be a Pokemon master. It's like everybody's gonna say that. What's the versus? Okay, I get it. What, explore campus? What? I gotta take classes? Start exploring. Class, sure. Go to the cafeteria, sure. Why not? Oh, that one dude is there, the long hair guy. I just want to see where I'm supposed to. What do I need to do to start exploring? I want to go catch some Pokemon, man. Oh, it's this guy. What's up, dude? Remember me? I beat your ass. Oh, be nice. I should have been like, I don't know if I've seen you before, but I want him to remember that I beat his ass. What Pokemon did he have again? Did he have? Oh yeah, he had the squirrel. Look at all these male combies. Nobody wants them. They should have done like an evolution of the male Combi where it's just kind of like how like Doug Trio is, and there's just multiple male Combis that are just ready to attack. Maybe give them a stinger. I always really liked Vespa-Quinn though. I always thought that was a neat Pokemon. I always thought it was cool. So she had like her own attack, was it attack order, heal order, defense order, or something, or defend order. He's just talking to me at this point, buddy. There's stuff that we can find. Tight Pokemon, so that'd be cool. Oh, is it big Dawn fan? So this is the ancient Dawn fan. I want to catch it. I want to catch it. Is there somebody hanging out behind those soup cans? Listen, I'll be friends with you if you stop being mean to me. We can be homies, and I'll help you. I'll help you, but you gotta... Wait, what? Okay, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna help you, but nice phone case, nerd. But, you know, there might be some somewhere. Okay, cool. Is there a bug one? False Dragon Titan? That sounds cool. Open Sky, Quaking Earth. There's not a cool bug one? Okay. I know in this game you're supposed to have like more ability to kind of like roam and do stuff, which is really neat. We'll have to see about the gym badge. I'll try to at least get Fuecoco to evolve and to get another Pokemon. I have to figure out about the badges because I don't even know if are there gyms in this game or is it something different. Uh-oh, what's this? Okay, I guess. I'm mad. Cassiopeia. Okay, bitch. Why are you taking over my phone? Like, you could have texted me and I would have been cool with it. It just sounds like they're like school bullies and it doesn't seem like they're that dangerous. Sure, I will help you, but it's just like, let me go. Can I leave? Gosh, now this guy too. But like, so dude, I'm busy. I'm trying to do stuff. Oh. Thanks, I guess. Somebody calls me and hacks my phone. They're like, hey, don't be so loud. I was just like, hey, don't give out your personal information. They slid a real life thing in there for the kids playing. Don't give out your shit to randoms. Just don't tell them. Don't give out your information to people you don't know. I want to catch another one. Let's see. Doesn't have to be a bug, but like bug Pokemon are my thing, so we'll see. Gotta go walk around. I am not a fan of when they make you just explore and there's nothing like. I'm gonna be not surprised if there's no battles. This is just one. Oh, where do I go? Not. I don't want to go anywhere yet. Hold on. Let me see this real quick. There's just one book that's. Sure, I'll read it. Article Pyri. Great Tuska Living Relic of... Oh, it's just going to talk about Dawn Fan. I already know. This is going to give me information, obviously, on, like, now their, the whole idea of the prehistoric ones. I wonder if the plot was that makes it so, like, the... Oh, fuck me. That makes it so, like, the future ones are going to... Because I think, like, the prehistoric ones, I think, can make a lot of sense. You know, just like, oh, you just have some... rare species that was isolated in an area and didn't evolve or something. It not like Pokemon evolution, like literally like through history. So it's like this ancient ancestor of Donphan. You know, it's this old prehistoric one. Stuff like that. Oh, there's a character with lots of hair. That's an important character right there. Okay, and I gotta start recording it. I ended at some point. I think when my cats hit my keyboard. But it only was like a minute or so, luckily, that I was missing. What? You didn't beat the Pokemon League, did you? I guess maybe she did, but like she's in class. So is she just talking, or I wish I should have read that. No, there's no way she'd be the Pokemon League. She has like nothing. Oh, this is a treasure hunt bit. I know that. I saw that in the trailer when the stuff on the game was still coming out, and it was still obviously like just coming out. And there was that little bit where it's like they're showing you ride the what's the name, Cyclizard. I'm guessing that's like the whole thing. It's kind of like how Donphan, you have the old Donphan, and either future or prehistoric Donphan. That's the same thing with the legendary. I just assume. Okay, so these are the gyms: grass, electric, ice, ghost, normal, water, bug. Yeah, and I'm not sure what that last one is. Fairy? Victory Road. It's cool. I like that they kind of like just give you the map, and they show you where to go for the most part. But I think they scale, right? Oh god, look at this one. Look at that JoJo looking dude. Is school over? Can I go home? Oh fuck! God damn it! That's just as frustrating as like back in school if you ever had to do dumb stuff like that. They're just calling you up. Okay, who's this? I want to talk to this lady. She looks cool. Ryfort. That's the old lady. I want to talk to her. I'll talk to this guy. I just want to talk to people that look like named characters. Oh, you know what? He's busy. Well, I gotta go to the director's office, apparently. I'm in trouble. I'm either in trouble or they're like, I have an assignment for you. Ugh. Okay, guy. Let's see what you got for another 10-year-old to go off on a journey. You got anything cool in here? You got some fossils. Yeah, sure. That was pretty neat. Let me see. I feel like it's just too quiet, so like when I'm not talking. So I want the audio to come out or the game audio. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to make it so like the capture card will just record the game audio directly. I don't know how to do that yet. I'll figure it out. Right now I just kind of have like my mic and it's going through my TV, so I'll little bits of it will play in the back. I'll figure it out. Obviously, I just started. Like yesterday was my first time really using it, so I gotta figure out how to do that shit. Oh my god, it's the lady from all the fan art. Is it Dr. Sada or something? Yeah. Professor, sorry. Area 0. Is that gonna be where all the like really cool shit is? All the like the Titan Pokemon, I guess they're calling it. She's to graduate the academy. Well, she seems nice. C393. I wonder if that's in every game or if it's just a random thing they give everybody. So it's like everybody actually has a random. Yeah, I found Koraidon and became friends. What happened to him now that I think about it? Do I have his Pokeball still? Oh yeah, I do. Right when I said it. So, dude. I figured that out. I will look after him, but I'm not going to use him in battle. He's probably too OP. I don't want to use him. Okay, cool. I'm fine. I don't want to use the legendary in battle. That's too unfair. Unless somebody else used the legendary, then I'm kind of cool with it. So is anybody comment? I don't know if there's going to be any comments. Or if anybody knows the answer. For the Rotom phone, is there a Rotom actually in there, or is it just a phone designed off of Rotom? Because they fly out and it does something, they like register something on the phones. But I can't tell, is that like a video game mechanic? Is that how they work, or is it literally like there's rotoms in the phone? They're like, yeah, I gotta do this now, and then move over. I'm a fan of the rotom phone. I like rotom. I always thought rotom was pretty cool, so I'm for it. I remember how weird it was, like finding out about rotom in the older games, just because like it's one of those ones. It's like Spirit Tomb, where you just don't, unless you do a certain thing, you're never really gonna come across them. They're very specific the ways to get them. I'm trying to remember because the rotom, it was in that abandoned mansion. I'm trying to remember how it was you got him, but I remember obviously there's the different styles, like the different types. I think a new one came out, didn't there? Oh, hang on. Pokeballs? Let me get one of these. Because Rotom's kind of like Eevee. It's like you can pretty much just make a different varied form where it's any type. I gotta go to my dorm room now. And it's fine. This is the beginning of the game, so I know it's gonna have a lot of this like showing stuff and characters are gonna make me go places. It's actually kind of nice. This would be pretty sweet to have as a kid. You get your own room, pretty nice sized bed. You got a dresser. You have you got a cool desk, actually cool too, and you got your own little kitchen. Like this is pretty cool. This is like a college dorm, but they're like usually there would be like what, like a second person. Look how spacious this is for one person though. This would be pretty nice, especially if you're 10. Like you have no bills. You pretty much just come home every day and then kind of hang out here. You got a hot plate, a microwave. Oh, he doesn't have a dishwasher, but I mean he has a little fridge. Imagine you don't really need a dishwasher. You could probably just do it all by hand each day. I gotta go to sleep. Can I go to the bathroom? No. Sure. Please don't be another cutscene. I'm all up for cool cutscenes, but I would like, I genuinely want to go catch some Pokemon. Is this gonna be a sleep one? Okay, that's fine. Please let me go out and venture. You guys showed me the gyms. I got a list of where all these Titan fucking secret Pokemon are. That's pretty cool. But I would like to actually go out and do stuff. I just want to go catch Pokemon. I want to go level up my Fuecoco. I want to get them evolve. Maybe get Fries to evolve. I'll look into the classes and stuff later. We just don't. God damn it! They're gonna make me go. And they're gonna announce the freaking scavenger hunt. Why can't they let me get some Pokemon first? Pneumonia, please. I just want to go and adventure. All right, I'm going. Let's go. She just busts into my room. Like, that's very rude of her. Schoolyard. Is the schoolyard in like a higher floor in the building? Or is it like out front? That'd be kind of crazy. It's like some floor, and it is. I think it's literally just a floor in the middle of this giant school. Oh, this isn't a skippable one. I gotta wait. He's gonna be talking for a minute. Yep, there's the treasure hunt. Okay, cool. Brett, there's like 5 people here. There's some. Oh, those guys are all teachers. That makes sense. Makes sense why they have like original designs instead of just like generic packs. Oh, Hariyama. Is she a fighting lady? Look at that big fella. I will go and I will see the world and see what exactly is going on. Don't worry, I got this shit. 1 second, I gotta check my schedule real fast. I just want to make sure I remember what time I gotta work today before I forget. I forget things very often. I guess not very often. Got 1, that should be good. I'm sure I will. I would like to go get some new Pokemon, my guy. If you guys would let me go. Find something. Oh, sure. Yes, it'll be when I get some new cool bug Pokemon. Now let me get out of here. Alright, let's do this. Treasure hunt. Oh, that's the lizard Pokemon that I'm guessing that the legendaries are based off of the prehistoric and the future versions. I don't want this one, so I'm hoping I don't have to ride that one. Okay, let me summon my motorcycle lizard. I would like to ride him. Can I ride him, maybe? Oh gosh, what does she want now? You gonna tell me to ride my my freaking dinosaur or what? I will find the treasure, but let me go, please. Like this is essentially what's funny is like there's something about like that like early, you know, the cutscene, not cutscene, the early kind of like exposition tutorial parts and stories. It's like, you know, obviously it's necessary, but at the same time, I always, you know, I get mad because I feel like they take forever. It's like, man, I remember the first time I just laugh because like the first time you play Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's like how long the bit with Roxas lasts, of how long you're playing that part for a few hours. But I was gonna say, I feel like if you got like, you know, isekai series, like if you got isekai, that like chunk of you're born again and you're aware to where you actually can do stuff would probably feel like the same thing, but longer. If it's like, well, whatever, 7-8 years of you just kind of waiting until you get to go do stuff or capable. And I guess that's your Pokemon, then you gotta wait till you're 10. Well, I mean, it depends really on what series it is, but I imagine at the same time, if you have the memory of your guy, you probably could get way further ahead, obviously with advantages of intelligence and being more mature than anybody else around your age. Oh, I'll go with you. Dude, I can do both. Don't worry about it. Dude, I can do both. You're fine. Rotom phone, activate. Oh gosh, this bitch. So I have 3 goals. I got the treasure hunt, I gotta take down Team Star, and I've got to look for the Titan Pokemon. That's cool. I like that there's different things to do and kind of different objectives. I mean, right now, I'm probably going to do the... Okay, so that's cool. The Fire Crew, Poison Crew, Fighting Crew, Fairy Crew, Dark Crew. Okay, that's cool. I like how they split them between different types, too, for, like, the gyms and the, assuming they're gyms, and the Starfall bad guys. I'd be like, I don't know who they are. This is the part I'd be like, listen, I'll help all you guys, just stop yelling at me. It's like, I want to catch those Titan Pokemon, but obviously I want to get the badges, but I also want to go help take down these annoying school dudes. Well, I guess if they've got, if they have bosses that are adults scattered around the country, I assume they have obviously like more serious villain-like groups of people. Is that the gym? If that's gonna be a Mar, I don't know what that means. I guess that's just what he calls it. Mystical Herba or whatever. Mythical Herba. Alright. Kirido, let me ride you, buddy. I don't have any other sandwiches. Okay. Okay, let's go, fella. We're riding. Right on, riding duel. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. Call me Yusei Fudo. Stardust Dragon got a recolor. Okay. Please, I just want to go. I like legit. I want to go. I just more than anything, I really want to go catch a new Pokemon. I mean, like I said, if I no, because the gyms. I feel like you know, if I got shown to the gyms, I should be able to take one on because I've got them on the map. So I might be able to do my plan of one gym, one one gym, evolve Fuecoco, and then get another Pokemon. So that's one of the bosses. I want to make sure it's. Let's see. Path of Legends is green. No. That's the Titans. Starfall's blue, and then red is Victory Roads. That's the gyms. Who's the nearest gym to me? This lady? Ooh, that's the Bug Lady. We're going to the Bug Lady for sure. I'm not taking any fucking classes right now. I'm going. We're going to the Bug Lady first. Because that will show me some new bugs. It'll probably show me the evolution of my little spidery boy. And it probably won't be too hard for Salsar to beat. She's a fire type. I don't want to battle you right now, buddy. But I will. Dun, dun. Oh, I don't want to fight you, buddy. Honestly, I don't really want to fight this dude. Let me fight this guy. Fuck it, I'll fight him. Yeah, I'll fight you, bud. Let's go. How many Pokemon you got? Ike the Courier. What's up, dude? Rookity. Oh, I've seen this one. I don't remember if this is from one of the older games or if this is from this one, but I have seen this specific Pokemon, right? Because that evolves into that one Corviknight or whatever, I think. I think that's last gen, I believe. I might be wrong. This is what I'm not sure on. I'm pretty sure it is, because I remember that one. I think it's last gen, or it might be the gen before. I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that one. Just keep using Ember. Just take them out. We'll finish it off with a tackle. A round? Let's do a round. Down. Alright. You better hand over some money and give me some XP, my guy, because I just whooped your Pokemon's ass. Fuecoco at 11. Hooray! Yeah, you did deliver me a win, bitch. Nope, I don't want that. Let me just heal real fast. Should be quick, lady. I have 2 Pokemon. Boop, boop. Nurse Joy, you look a little different. Handy functions to remember. Oh, emotes and stuff. I'll get to that eventually. Oh, avoid you. And then... oh, him. Wrong button. Okay, where am I right now? I'm here, so I gotta go this way and over for the Bug Lady. It needs this way. Oh, it's this little guy. What is it? I don't really want it, though. Oh my god, stop. Leave me alone, you weird chocolate thing. Like, it literally looks like a little chocolate Hershey's Kiss, like with eyes or something. Okay, let's keep moving. There's some Cynex. Doing Psyduck things. Oh, fuck me. I do not want to fight, thank you. Really? I just healed. One sec. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. Like, I'm trying to figure... So, hang on. Okay, so it's this way. So I need to go... Let me see real quick. How'd I get over there? Let me try going this way. Actually, hang on a second. Does it show my direction on the map? Like, what way I'm facing? No. I think I just need to keep going this way and then hope for the best. Man, he should be able to jump so high up there, like no problem. I keep pressing X instead, so hang on, where am I? Wait. So I have to go this way, right? And then go this way? And that takes me up here. This is... I'm not a huge fan of using this map so far. And because like I wish it would show me what way I'm facing. I'm trying to get here. But I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get over there. Do I need to go this way and around? Maybe? I'll try. I think I have to go this way and around. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I have to jump some stuff. I guess Miraidon. Or, yeah, Kiraidon, right? Pretty sure. Should be able to make some jumps, I hope. Fuck. Hang on. Hold on a sec. Let me try this. Oh my god. I almost made it for a second, that first jump, but we'll see. So it's like a tiny rare candy? Oh, damn it! This little donut dog I don't want. Okay, let's get out of here. I just really want to get to the bug lady. Or at least like get on track. And then, you know, after that, you know, if I'm gonna battle somebody. Oh my fucking god. Okay, get me out of here. I don't want you on my team. Los Platos, I'm here again. Again, I'm gonna look at my map against. I mean, it's gonna be really. Obviously, it's gonna be really wonky with me trying to figure out how to do some of this at the start. Yeah, this map. I'm not the biggest fan of the map. Says destination. Okay, so maybe it'll show me how to get there from here. Like enough, I guess. Let's just find out. Sun kerns. Pokemon is that right there? It's the little mimic. I can't ride him here? There we go. I want that mimic Pokemon. I saw that one as a spoiler and I really want it. No, Bonsly, I don't want you, buddy. Like, I do not like to use older gen Pokemon when a new gen comes out. I want to only use the new ones. That's the squirrel. I don't want the squirrel. I want the Mimic. Unless the Mimic doesn't evolve, then I'm not going to use the Mimic. That's the weird nose thing. I'm saying for the new Pokemon pretty much only. And or I just need to scoot over. I can't see. Let me see. I feel like I have to go into the city and then it's another exit that I have to take that like leads to the road. I think that would make sense, considering it would mean that it would make it so like it would connect why I couldn't go through, like just directly go through there. I had to go through the city first, I'm guessing. My cat is crawling under my monitor. Wants to sit behind there so bad. Let me look at the map again. Okay, so if I go up and over, I just gotta do that. Okay. That's where I messed up. Weasel? I like Weasel. There's a squirrel. Pachirisu. I like the music so far. The food place. I'm gonna go through this back alley. Egg power. Oh, rare candy. That's pretty cool. This way. Oh, this guy's actually got a female Combi. Isn't he special? I'm trying. Get out of the way, dude. Oh god. Pneumonia, please. I will call you sometimes, but please stop bothering me. I'll find the bug type gym. I'm going right there. Bug type is most beneficial to me because I can see some more bugs. Easy XP. Hopefully I get my guy leveled, or my spidery boy leveled. I'm hoping to run into some new bugs. I don't want to get there and it's like they have only old bugs and then one new bug. It's like with an EV. Okay, let's see what new Pokemon I can find in this area. There's Hoppip still. Starly. I want that Mimic. Budu. Oh wait, it's not Budu, it's the olive one. Reap. That's a new one, but I don't want that one. Besides the starter, I don't think I'm planning on using any of the new ones that were in the trailers. I just don't want to. There's an item back there, but I don't want to. What is that? Oh, is that the, hold on. Hold on. Where am I right now? Doesn't it have to do with one of the Titans? Because that can fuck me if I go try and look at it. Does it show my time? I do legitimately want to find out if I left my game on all night. Okay, let's see what this is supposed to be. Crystals and bright lights. If you investigate one, you'll be able to take on a Terra raid battle and try to defeat a powerful Terra Pokemon. Oh, it's kind of like the one things. I'll use, or since it's, oh no, I don't want to challenge alone. I'll challenge as a group. I don't know if there's going to be anybody else playing, so let me go back real quick. Challenge alone? We'll see, I guess. It's going to depend. It's kind of like the Gigantamax, but I like that. You know, this little neat little, out in the open, little event thing. Okay, we'll try this real quick. I want to see how this works. There's some special Combi. It's got a heart. Need some generic looking characters. Anything new? No. We got Kricketune. We got a not Crocodile. What's the pre-evolution? And Stunky or Skunky or whatever it's called. Stunky? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I want to see how this goes. How much does like a normal Emberon do? Okay. Why me? You don't attack me. I'll attack everybody. I'm gonna do it in a second too. I want to try it out on my little dino boy. Alright, let's do this. Terrastalize. The little fire boy. Does he get a candle? Oh, wow, I was right. He's a little candle set. That's neat. Uh-oh. Use Ember twice? Is he defeated? No, his thing fell off. Alright, beat his ass. Oh, I'll catch it. I'll catch a Combi. I won't use it, but I'll catch it. I like how in this setup though, there's obviously a little extra animation for catching one of them. That's pretty cool. Does it turn into a crystal Pokeball then? Or okay, I don't know what the point of that last bit was. Just auto catch. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna save any of the items I get for the most part and chill later. Probably like for any like the rare candies, I'll probably wait till like I'm in near the 40s. At night, Combi sleep in a group about 100, packed tightly close together in a lump. No, I don't want to give that Combi a nickname. I'm not gonna keep it in my party. Like I said, I like Combi. Don't plan on using Combi. Hold on. Okay. I want to find a new Pokemon. Let's see. What's this? Oh, it's little Starlies. I want to know where that Mimic is. Oh, it's TM. Protect. Bum, 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 bum. If I find that Mimic, that's one of the ones I for sure want on my team. All I hope is that it doesn't turn out it doesn't evolve, because if it doesn't evolve, I'm gonna be mad. I don't like Pokemon that don't evolve. I have a bias against them. Well, there's gonna be some of the newer ones around here somewhere. That's what? What is that? What's new? Let me see. Little fiery dog? What is this? Mastiff. Shit, I assume it's a fire type. It's red, but let me see real quick. I kind of like it. Oh, it's a fighting. Oh no, no, my lick. I thought it was said low kick for a second. Okay, so it's not a fire type. Is it a fighting type or what is it? Is it a normal? I don't really use normal types either. I'm kind of hoping it's a dark type or something, but its color scheme is a little weird. It might be a dark type. Because I thought maybe it was a fire type and it made sense like outside the bug people to put a fire type, but I mean if it's a dark type, I think that would make sense a lot too, to give it one that's obviously weaker than the gym, weak to it. Okay, let's see what this guy is. I'm definitely gonna read any entry or Pokédex entry from a new Pokemon I haven't seen before. Oh, insurance, good job, Fries. As always, Scowl is an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst of laughter when they see Mastiff's face. It's a dark type. I'll keep it in my party for now. I'll give it a name. I'm gonna call him, I'm just looking around the room to see if I can find anything. I'm gonna call him, crap, I don't think I have anything. Did he do anything, interesting or anything that makes me think of a name for him? Actually, I'm gonna call him, his name's just gonna be Han, but with an H. All right, Han. I like it so far. It looks like it might have 3 evolutions. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but I'll keep it for. I'll have it in my party for now, until I find something else I prefer. I'll look around for a bit. That's a Hoppip. I need a neat bug somewhere. Oh, what's that? Oh, hold on a second. Before I jump down, I want to know. Okay, there is a way back up. Okay, I'm gonna jump down. I didn't want to like go all the way back to the freaking city. What is this? Is this an item? What is this? Oh, it's a Meowth. What's wrong with the Meowth? Why is he glowing? Is it a shiny? Oh, it's a wild Terrastyle or whatever. He's a flying type now. Is that what it is? I don't really want it though. I don't really care. It's just a Meow. I thought maybe it was a shiny or something really cool. There's Pikachu. I don't care about Pikachu very much. Bonsly. I think I've used Pikachu in like one playthrough ever where I turned him into a Raichu because I had never really... I think I just never used Raichu ever in any of the games. Oh, it's another one. Please tell me it's an actual Pokemon. Fuck. I want to catch it. I really like that little guy. Air Cutter? Oh, that's good. Actually, probably one of the best things I've seen so far. What's that little turtle Pokemon? I would say some of the newer gen, like the last 2 gens, probably have like the most Pokemon I don't recognize just by name because I only played them through like once. I do want to replay through Shield though. I do plan on that. So as TLDR, so I got the Pokemon Switch. I traded my Switch for it, but I fucked up and I did not transfer the data properly. So, like, I think all my games reset. So I'll probably end up playing. Shield from the start and just doing that. I'll probably do it on the channel. Just kind of do that off on the side, do some fun with it. What is this? Oh, it's another Mastiff or whatever. Just keep looking around. Weird item. What's that over there? Is that a Pokemon? What is that? Hold on, not that. I think it's just trees off in the distance. There's like that one right in front of me. It's like hovering, but I think that's just a tree. But there's no, you can't see the trunk. Lepo berry. Okay, what the fuck is this? What is this? Knockley. I like it. What is it? I want a male one. I already have a female starter. I want it, but it's like hardened. Oh, it's good. So it's a rock type. I'll definitely get this so far. I want a male one. I like this. I don't know. I feel fuck. I just feel like I prefer male with this guy. So another one. I just get OCD about that. Like if it's a Pokemon, I like the. If it's like I just feel more like, oh yeah, oh man. Oh, it's a Cricketune. I was like, new bug. Oh, that thing does nothing with bushes, right? Yeah. Some of them I just it's a Vest. Really, just a Vespiquen hanging out. Some of the Pokemon I just prefer. Like obviously, it's like, oh, I want this one for male or female. But I feel like a lot of people are like that. Some people just prefer one or the other for certain Pokemon. That's a Diglett and some those olive things. I hope that brick thing wasn't rare. I haven't seen another one yet. I'll look around for one. I'm sure there's another one. There's one, right? No, it's dog. If I find another one, I'll definitely catch it. Because at least so far, I've only seen the one. I like this. I really like the more open style for the games. I know some people prefer the... is that a kid that won the battle, I think? Or is that a Pokemon? I actually can't tell. I think it's a kid. Yeah, it's a kid. I know some people prefer the older style with the bushes and the random encounters. So I really like that you can see the Pokemon a lot. It makes it feel more like the actual Pokemon world. And on top of that, it makes them easier to either get to or avoid rather than just walk around the bushes and freaking pray for the best. I like the idea way more that you can see a Pokemon out in the wild rather than just like, oh yeah, you walk into a bush and you have a chance X, Y, or Z to get whatever X, Y, or Z. And then obviously that can vary heavily, but it's like if you see them out in the wild, it's like, oh yeah, they're right there. That's a Diglett. I don't want to fight Diglett. Maybe that thing was rare. I haven't seen another one. And I would like to catch one more. I don't know about Mastiff. I like it, but I'm in on it. Whereas, like, the brick guy, I kind of like the brick. I'll just explore a little bit. See if I find any other new ones before I go to the gym. Hoppip. There's a lot of Hoppips. Marie. Hello. There's got to be at least one more of that brick Pokemon. If not, I'll go back to the area he was in. I really want the Mimic. The Mimic is like one of my most wanted Pokemon right now. And again, I just hope it evolves. If it doesn't evolve, I'll be really upset. Makuhita, I don't want one of those. Mastiff, I already have one. Done. Done, 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 done. I'm still looking, hold on. Mastiff, Hoppip, items. Some berries. I'm gonna go back and look for that brick Pokemon in a minute, because I can't seem to find it anywhere else. Like, I see the Mastiffs, but I don't see, oh fuck, I don't see the little brick. I don't want to fight you, buddy, don't worry. I don't want to fight you. I'm literally trying to leave you alone right now. You don't understand. I wonder what that'd be like, because I know in the Pokemon world, the Pokemon, I don't know if it's ever been confirmed the degree, but they can understand human speech. So it'd be like, if you talk to a Pokemon, I feel like it'd be like, hey, I'm literally just trying to walk by, I'm not going to fight you, I don't want to bother you, I'm just going. I wonder how well they'd be able to process that. What is this? That's the little dog. Rockruff, there's the little deer, I remember you. Yeah, that's new. What's this? What is this? Tadbulb. I like it. Let's see. It's like, what, electric water or something? Oh, he's freaking multiple levels higher than Fries. I'm sorry, Fries. I didn't notice that. Oh well, shit. I got one attempt with a Pokeball to catch this guy. Realistic. Well, two, because my Mastiff. There's that horse. I remember you. Alright, I'm guessing water electric. Tadbold. That just makes sense to me. Oh, we learned Bite. I could probably get rid of Tackle or something. I don't think most people keep Tackle. I feel like everybody gets rid of Tackle as soon as they can. So let's read the Pokédex entry. Oh, he's just an electric one. Tadbulb shakes its tail to generate electricity. It senses danger. It will make a head blink on and off to alert allies. I'll give him a name. I'm gonna call him Duracell. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Either way, I don't really care. So that's, it looks like, I'm guessing it has at least one evolution. I feel like it's obvious, but Drifloon. Drifloon's cool, but I don't want one. Mankey? Ghastly? I want the brick. I am only using the new ones, as I said. Oh, what's this? This is new. What is this? He's an angry Caspa kid. Let me kill this. Oh shit. Yeah, I figured he's a grass type. Is it a flying grass? Because I'll absolutely take a flying grass. Oh my god, come on. Depending on, obviously, its evolution later. If it looks ugly and I don't like it, then I won't use it. Can I get an attack in, please? Okay. Also, I really like to use the regular Pokeballs. I'm not a huge fan of the Great and Ultra Balls. Oh, she broke out. He's mad. 1 HP. I like this little guy. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to use the potion. That's my fault. I meant to use Pokeball. I do want to catch this little guy, though. I like him. And then a flying grass type would be pretty useful. I'll probably keep him over Mischief, and then we'll see about the Lightning Boy. Ooh, what am I going to call this guy? I'll call him, the more sun this Pokemon bathes in, the more spicy chemicals are produced from its body, and thus the spicier its moves become. The spicy pepper Pokemon. Okay, I like this little guy. I'm gonna name him Verde. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I like this one. This is gonna be my party for sure. Fuck! Get out of here! Ghastly? What? Why are you using Hypnosis? Like, he's just gonna hang out. He's gonna go to sleep. Well, she. Couldn't get away still. Lick. Go eat ass. Get out of here. And plus, it makes sense not to use Mischief because he's Dark type, about to go into a bug gym. Let's see. Right now, I kind of like you, but we'll see. I do like you, though. Honestly, it's a spicy pepper. Just like the description in general. I like his little angry boy face. I like the description of it. Like, apparently it's about spice. And it's like, yeah, if it hangs out and does more stuff outside eventually. What is that? Oh my god, what is that? This is another new one. Oh my god, it's a bug! Yes! Okay. If it's a bug type, I'm a big fan. No, wake up. Don't use another attack. Just Screech. Yeah, do that. Yeah, just hit him with an ember real quick. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, Fampy. I don't care about Fampy, though. Let me get this little guy. The thing also I really like about the open world is just while I'm doing stuff, I can look around to try and find other Pokemon. So, I think that's just really neat, where it's just like, oh yeah, I can, you know, as I'm doing shit, look over my shoulder. Oh, there's a Ghastly over there. There's a freaking, God, I forgot the little goat boy's name. Choose another one? Yeah. Alright, my spicy pepper. We're gonna go for it. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll want to go with us. Hell yeah. Nimble. I'm gonna call him, do I want to have a name for him? Nimble Claw. It has a third set of legs folded in. When it's tough spot, this Pokemon jumps over 30 feet using its strength of its leg. It's a grasshopper Pokemon. I'm gonna call him, I'm gonna call him Toes. Because he doesn't have toes, but he's got a lot of feet. I like this one. I'm a fan of the bugs, I can't help it. I love Bug. I'm guessing he's got at least one evolution because it said like what, like 15 was next. Okay, I'm about to head to the Pokemon Center. I can't just keep wandering around right here, I assume. I'm only gonna find so many new Pokemon in this area. I really want that freaking Mimic. I gotta remember what that Deer Boy is called at some point. There's another new one. What is this? Flittle. If I'm gonna get this thing, there's no way I'm getting it male. It looks like a little dress skirt. This looks like a ball that took form. There's another one, so I don't imagine it's real rare. What is this though? Baby doll eyes. Is it a fairy? I assume it's a fairy type. Yep, dark, super effective. Alright, come to me, Flittle. I don't know if I'm gonna keep you, but I'm gonna at least catch you. Some fight, disarming boys. Nope, nope. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'm gonna name this one. Because this is what, a fairy type? Psychic type, okay. Flittle's toes levitate. Maybe Bug It or Dark is half effective? Try to remember then. Have an inch above the ground because the psychic power emitted from the frills on the Pokemon's body. Sure. I'll name it, I'm gonna name it Tuffle. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that one, but I'm just gonna catch it for right now. We'll keep using it, we'll see. I want to find that rock though too. Just Ghastly. Little Deer Boy. I want to find that rock. Oh, fuck. I thought this would be a flying type because it looks kind of like a bird. I wonder what it's going to end up being if it's just grass. The hard part, obviously, about early Pokemon when it comes to your team is like just trying to figure out what 6 I want to have when I don't know, obviously, most of them. Okay. So I met one of my goals. I've got multiple new Pokemon. I don't know which one I'm going to keep, though. Right now, the ones for sure, at least in my head, yeah, man, I'm going to keep the starter for right now until I get a better fire type, which will probably be Volcarona. But I really like the little Pepper Boy right now. Let's see, boxes. I'm going to put the Psychic Pokemon in my bank. This is good for now. And then where's the rock? Because like, there's no point bringing the Psychic Pokemon to a Bug Gym. The Pokemon's cool looking, but I just don't really want to use it right now. I want to find that rock Pokemon real quick before I head to the gym. So it's like, I want to know if like, was that thing rare? Or did I just You know, I just get lucky for a second, or you know, if I just not seen another one. What's that right there? What's that old dog? Plus, I like seeing the Pokemon to scale. Like, you know, you look and it's like, oh yeah, this is how big they actually are, like in the world compared to people. If you came across one, stuff like that, I think it's just neat. That little brick boy is like, is it rare? I haven't seen one besides the first one I saw. I don't know. I like it. I want to get it. It's literally just like a brick with like in a fucking other brick. What's that right there? It's Vesper Quinn. I'm just looking around to see if I can find it again. I don't know if I can. But at least as of right now, it seems like a rare Pokemon because I've only seen the one. I want to find another one real bad. Maybe it only appears during the day. Just wandering around right now. It should be daytime soon. I'm hoping it comes out. I like that little brick. I want it. If I don't get it, it's not a big deal. I've already got a couple others I really like, including the little pepper. I like the pepper boy. He looks angry. I'm just gonna take another minute looking around. I feel like it should, because I assume that there are Pokemon that are only going to be out at certain points in like the day, like day and night. Obviously, their weather conditions, stuff like that. But I just don't know if it's. I just can't tell if it's like if it was just a rare spawn or something. I don't know if that Pokemon, it's like, is that like their Geodude, or is it just like something really random? Because I haven't seen another one. Let me check my Pokédex real quick. Can I check my Pokédex? Is it in here? I'm trying to remember to check my Pokédex in this one. Maybe I don't remember. Poké Portal. I'm guessing that's for online. I'll figure it out later. I'm trying to find this little brick boy. I'm also curious about Team Star. They seem like jerks. That one? No, it's Mischief. It's another Mischief. Dang, there's really, again, I don't see another one. I've not seen another one of that little freaking rock boy. Little brick. I don't see any down there. I don't see any over here. I've only seen the one. So is that one rare? I hope not, because like I killed his ass. Well, I left because I wanted a male one. I'll keep hanging out for a little bit. It should be daytime soon, I think. Where's the moon at? Is it above me? Is it overhead? No, I don't want to fight this damn squirrel. Oh, I'm sorry, Kirsten, I didn't mean to bump you. Okay. Yeah, I can't find this rock anywhere. Oh, fuck. Diglett, no. Excuse me, Kirsten. Oh, yeah, because it has an ability. Fuck. I think he's gonna beat him, though. Oh, he's level 7. That's not much. I'll probably switch into my Fuecoco in a second and just melt him. Oh, you might be able to do this. 2 more of those and you should win. Come on, one more struggle bug. Okay, it's daytime, right? Or is it still nighttime? Still nighttime. Fuck. I just wanted to see if this dude will show up. Like I am determined right now just for this brick Pokemon. Also, real quick. No, yeah, no. Go back. I'll put her in the front. I'm so tempted to look it up. Like I just don't know whether I just don't know or not. And like obviously the hard thing about the new gen is you don't know the rates. So I don't know if that was rare or if it's like literally nothing and I'm just having bad luck. Or if it only appears during the daytime or what. I'll go to the gym, I'll come back. Because I've already completed one of my goals with getting more Pokemon. I really like the Pepper one, so that one's staying. And we'll see about the others. Maybe they've got the Cricket. Let me look around. Maybe I'll see somebody that has a cool Pokemon I don't have. I don't think so. I think it's gonna mostly just be the ones in the area. I gotta look into how to look at my Pokédex after this to see if I can figure out where that little damn brick dude is. Let me see. How do I look at my Pokédex? Oh, just select? Okay, cool. Oh wow, what's this? Recent notes? It's an ostrich one? I haven't seen this yet. It lives in the mountains. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Recently battled. Let me go to that. Okay, I'll just go to yeah. Where is the brick? Here he is. It's just okay, so it must not be rare. Lives in rock areas, lives on the beaches. The other main goals: evolve Fuecoco and beat the first gym. Do this. Yeah, I made it. Well, it's the first thing. That just makes the most sense. I will pass whatever test they give me. It'll be fine. As much as I love bug Pokemon, I happen to know they're fragile to fire. Hello, good sir. Cortando Gym. Yes, okay. Register me up, put me in there, let me go fight. The olive roll? Oh, so I have to do like a thing in the game. Okay. I thought it would just be normally battling people, I guess, but I guess I have to go do an olive thing. I hope I don't have to catch that olive Pokemon. I don't want to do that. I'd rather battle some people than it's like, oh, go catch this freaking Pokemon and then show me. What Pokemon are you looking for? La baby. I don't have a fucking Flababy, dude. Plus Snom, as much as I like Snom, I'm only using the new ones, so. What is that just a big basket? What is this? Olive rolling fields. I need to push what I got to get for it. What? Or is it like little mini games and then you get to go fight the people at the gym? Or is it like I have to do the mini game and fight, you know, the fodder, and then once I get through them, then I get to battle the gym leader? I'm guessing. Is it just gonna be a mini game where I like push some stuff, I guess? Let's find out. Should be loaded in a second. Okay. What the fuck is this? What? take the olive. Okay, I will. I'll do my best. Whatever this is supposed to be. 3, 2. Okay, I see some people. I assume I'm gonna battle them. So far, this isn't so bad, so I'm not mad about it. Can I battle this person, though? Do I get to battle him or no? I get to battle him for shortcuts? Okay. I'll defeat your freaking little plants. Wait, are the small lips bugs? I thought they were just grass types. Hi, Cricketsoon. Ooh, how many Pokemon does she have? Oh, and burn. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's use another Ember. We'll just burn them to the ground until we get a better fire move. Quit hitting me. It's very rude. I don't like it. Okay. Done. Give me up some levels, my guy. Do you have another Pokemon? Oh, good. Next level. Level 14. Yeah, get your ass beat. Yeah, get right. Get out of the way. Out of the way, ma'am. I'm battling everybody. Yeah, I know these are bug trainers. I have a fire type Pokemon, so. I don't think there's a time limit or anything. Alright, Antonio. Venonat. I always like Venonat. He's gonna disable my Ember? Oh, cool. It didn't. I do like Venonat. Just looking at Venonat is delightful. His cute face. Don't use disable, I was gonna say. That's way Supersonic? Much better move. Should use Supersonic first. Is he gonna be hurt from the confusion, or is he gonna want take you out? Use Ember. Come on, you got this. No, you did it. Sweet. She did it. I gotta remember that. It's a female Fuecoco. How much XP did I get? Hey, Fry's level 9. Mad about it. Grr. His shirt is... He's so mad his fingers are going into his shirt. He's enraged. Get these freaking olives out of here. Out of the way. You dumb freaking... Stupid ass. Damn grass. No other trainers, I think it was just the 2. That wasn't so bad. It was easy, but I mean, like, Gym 1. I like how, like, their little, like, gym passes, like, listen, there are 2 people you might have to fight. You don't have to. It might take you an extra little bit of walk around, but you gotta push this big olive into a basket. Okay, I guess let's fucking go. Let's get it done. I will do my best on your guys' stuff. Okay, to the gym. I'm gonna sneak up and try to see if, is it daytime yet? It is. One time. I'm gonna sneak up and see if that rock boy's still up there again. And then I'll go back to the gym. I guess not, because I don't know what the spawn is for it. I'll probably run into another one. Psyduck, Weasel. Psyduck again. Yeah, little dog thing. You don't see any brick boys. I'll take a little lap right around the edge, like where I found him, and if not, I'll just go back. Probably I should be able to defeat the first gym without too much effort. It's like it's just a bug gym. Like, you know, as much like bugs, I mean, you get fire, and it's like you get rock early. So it's like it ends up being like bug could be really good if they use it for a later gym. But I mean, like at the very beginning, when it's like the bugs are gonna put against you are like super low level, they're the weakest bugs that you're gonna come across. And on top of it, it's gonna be like a lot of like the weaker ones in other gens. Like, oh well, yeah, cool. It's just gonna be a free Cricketune. It's not gonna be something like Excavalier or something badass. I hope I run across the little cube guy again. Obviously, like I said, the Mimic. The Mimic is like my main Poke goal right now of one to find. I keep finding these damn coins. I don't know if maybe it's like, is it not available in the game? I know there's like something weird with it with Pokemon Go, but I assume it's the, I mean, its name is like what, like Mimighoul, so I feel like it's the Mimic side is gonna be more in the game, but we'll see. Out of the way. Yeah, I did. I pushed your guys' olive thing. Okay, I will challenge the gym leader. Get out of the way. Do this. Okay, first gym. I'm hoping she has an evolution of either the Tarantula or whatever, or the what is it, Nimble, the cricket. That's a really cute version. Oh, what is it? Not Verzion. I was gonna say Verzion, Pavilion. I was gonna like Verzion's one of the pseudo legendaries. All right, random lady. Why does it have question marks? It's like it's very clear this is the gym leader. What's your name, ma'am? Katie. Oh, so she also runs a what, a bakery or something? She looks like she's a baker. Yeah, pastry chef. Makes sense. I like bug Pokemon too, ma'am. Don't worry. This would be a cool thing, like, to really think about if you lived in one of these towns as a gym, just to go and watch, just hang out, watch the gym leader fight challengers and stuff. Yep, there's Nimble. Okay, she's got that one, I guess. I'm guessing she's gonna have 3. I'm not gonna underestimate him. I like bug Pokemon. 3, yeah. I mean, I should be able just to roast through them without a whole lot of effort with Fukoko. Yeah, look at that. It's like 70% damage and a burn. The first gym should be really easy. Luckily, even like I said, even though I love bugs, I mean, they give you fire as a starter. It's always one of those things where it's just easy for me to handle. I mean, imagine if you're grass and you don't have anything to really go against. It's probably like bug type fuck. Okay. Give me some XP. Level 15, sweet. Ooh, yeah. Let's learn. Let's get rid of something with incinerate. Because incinerate. Let me see real quick. What's the difference? 20 power. Okay. It's also Sandra. So it's like her best gonna be the Pavilion instead? She's not gonna have an evolution either for the bugs? That makes me a little upset. I'm just gonna burn. Like, he's literally just like two-shotting her Pokemon right now. Hell yeah. Teddy Ursa? What? Is the... Terra stylized version of Teddy Ursa a bug? Why Teddy Ursa? Yeah, my guess. He's gonna use the Terra Crystal or whatever. Terra stylize. Turn it into a bug type. What's the bug? Oh yeah, the little antennas. I think that's neat for Teddy Ursa. I mean, Teddy Ursa's a little bear bug guy now. It's not good for him though. Oh wow, those free swipes are new damage. Not another one, or is he gonna get another one? 3 hits. Okay, cool. I'm about to switch. Oh, fuck. Alright, Verde, get in there, buddy. I like the background music. Fury Cutter. Oh shit. No! I don't want my Fuko to faint, because like, if she gets leveled up and gets a 16 after this, I feel like she's gonna evolve. And I don't want to miss that. That'll be literally be like everything in that wrapping up for the video if I can get it done within this this match. Oh wow, dude, the Fury Cutter on her is getting crazy. It's one shot. I'm gonna have to use the thing too. I fail, just in case. I will do the same thing, madam, and terrestrialize my Pokemon as well. Give him whatever extra fire bonuses. I don't know if it's like 20% or what. Alright, Louis, he's got his little candle. I like this more than the Gigantamaxing. Oh my god, I did almost half. Jeez. It should take him out. Yeah. What does it say? Half and then plus the buff. See, it's kind of cool though that I like is that like she could have a Pokemon that's not a bug type in her party, but because of the mechanics of this game, bug type does she can use bug type. I did wreck your team, man, but that's to be fair. I have a fire Pokemon and you're a bug. I'm gonna try and use some of the rare candy stuff and upgrade my, or level up my Fuecoco. I feel like he evolves at 16. It'll either be 16 or 18 is my guess. I'll use like the smaller one and not the full level. She gave some cupcakes for beating her? Sweet. I'll take a TM. Counts? What's it do? Oh, okay. Alright, ma'am. You were very polite. I appreciate you. Okay, let me see. I'll try and level him up. I'm hoping it's 16 and not 18. I just want to see the evolution of him. Oh gosh. I just beat the freaking gym. You gotta tell me. You already did. You just talking to me in general. Cool. I mean, I appreciate you, man, but I'm busy. Let's use the thing on my guy. I'm hoping he evolves. We'll look for the rock boy later. Little brick boy. Let me see something real quick. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna be here. 2. Evolution time? Yep, cool. I want to see what he evolves into. Bum, bum, bum. Let's find out. I haven't seen what he evolved in the mid-evolution, so we're gonna find if I like it. I do. into Crocolore. My little dinosaur ball. Do you want to see what it looks like? It's the mid evolution. It looks kind of weird. Got a little hat on. I like it. I mean, this is the middle evolution, so it's not gonna look as cool. It's neat though. The combination of Crocolore's fire energy and overflowing vitality has caused the egg-shaped fireball to appear on one's head. Man, this makes me wonder. I saw a leak of the design, and I thought it was fake where it's sombrero. And if that's the case, or it's real, I'm gonna be hyped. I like that. Okay, let me go to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna save it, and we'll call it good. I like my team so far. I'm hoping my bugs will get good. I like my spider. I hope he ends up being useful and powerful later, but we'll see. And then my the Verde. I love my little bug dude, or not my bug dude. My little plant buddy, my pepper. I'm liking him so far. The middle evolution, I'm not gonna harp on too much because it's the middle evolution. It doesn't have to look great. I can guarantee. Like when they make the starters, their mindset is the first one's gonna be real cute and cuddly, and then the last one's supposed to look really cool. The middle one usually is just kind of that in between. Okay, I'm gonna save it. We'll call that good for right now. I'll do more tonight. This will be part 2. Part 3 will be the last one I'm going to put out for everybody. And then after that, it's just going to be for members, which is only $1. $1 a month. So it should be easy. Anyway, other than that, talk to you guys later. Bye.